Hello friends, welcome to my channel Learning Electronics. In this video, we are going to solve another numerical related to operational amplifier circuit, and I have already solved 6 numericals related to operational amplifier circuit. If you want to see them, you can check them in the description box below. So before starting the video, please subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon so that you can get more updated videos from here. So today's question is numerical number 7. We have to find the ratio of output voltage VO upon source voltage Vs, that is feedback voltage gain we have to find out, that is VO upon Vs we have to find out from the circuit diagram. So here for this circuit diagram we have to find out the output voltage divided by source voltage ratio, that is feedback gain AVF we have to find out, and after finding this VO upon Vs we will find the numerical value of the gain for this circuit diagram. So first we are going to start with the first circuit. So let here you can see I have represented two nodes, that is node number 1 and node number 2, and this circuit diagram has 4 resistances values, that is R1, R2, R3 and R4. So let the current through R1 is I1, current through R2 is I2, current through R3 is I3 and current through R4 is I4, and let the voltage at node 1 is V1 and voltage at node 2 is V2. So now we apply KCL. First we assume operational amplifier as ideal. So assuming operational amplifier as ideal, we know that in ideal operational amplifier input resistance is infinite. So if input resistance is infinite, then input current flowing through the input resistance will be 0. So the current flowing into the terminals of the operational amplifier In will be equal to 0 here. So then we apply KCL. Now we apply KCL at node 1. So what is the value of KCL now? I1 is equal to In plus I2 will be there. So since In is equal to 0 here, so in the ideal operational amplifier I1 will be equal to I2 in this equation. So we find out I1 and I2 from this circuit diagram now. What is I1? I1 will be Vs minus V1. Vs minus V1. So now in the ideal operational amplifier we know that this will be equation number 1. In ideal op-amp we know that when non-inverting terminal is at ground potential, then the inverting terminal will be at virtually grounded. Non-inverting terminal will be virtually grounded. Therefore, since this non-inverting terminal voltage is 0, so V1 also equal to 0 by virtual ground concept. So first we find the I1 and I2 from the circuit diagram. So I1 will be equal to Vs minus V1 divided by R1 is equal to, then I2 is equal to V1 minus V2. Node 2 voltage is V2. So V1 minus V2 divided by R2 we are getting. Now we put V1 is equal to 0 in this equation. So what we get? We get Vs upon R1 is equal to minus V2 upon R2. This we are getting Now from this equation we can find out V2. V2 will be equal to minus of R2 by R1 into Vs. So this will be our equation number 2 now. Now we apply KCL by KCL at node 2. We apply KCL at node 2. This one is node 2. So by KCL at node 2 we get I2 is equal to I3 plus I4. So again we find out I3, I4 and I2 values from the circuit diagram. So I2 will be equal to V1 minus V2 divided by R2 is equal to I3 will be equal to V2 minus output voltage VO divided by R3. V2 minus VO divided by R3 plus I4 will be equal to V2 minus 0 because this is at ground potential, V2 minus 0 divided by R4. So this is the equation which we are getting. Now we put V1 is equal to 0 in this equation. So what we get? We get minus V2 upon R2 is equal to V2 minus VO divided by R3 plus V2 by R4. This is the equation which we are getting now. Now we take all the terms of V2 together in the equation and we shift VO by R3 to the left hand side. So we get VO by R3 is equal to V2 whole multiplied by 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4 plus 1 upon R2. This we are getting. Now we put V2 is equal to, we have already found out V2, that is minus R2 by R1 into Vs in the above equation. Let this be equation number 3. So put in above equation. So we get V upon R3 is equal to minus R2 by R1 into Vs whole multiplied by 1 upon R3 plus 1 upon R4 plus 1 upon R2 bracket. So this is the equation which we are getting now. Now when we multiply this R2 by R1 into the bracket, we multiply this R2 by R1 into the bracket, so we get VO by R3 is equal to minus of Vs. Then we get here R2 divided by R3 into R1 plus R2 divided by R1 into R4 plus R2 get cancel out and we get 1 upon R2 R2 get cancel out and we get 1 upon R1 here. 1 upon R1 we will get. So this type of equation we are getting. So this type of equation we are getting. Now we multiply this R3 into this equation by cross multiplication. So what we are going to get? VO is equal to Vs into R3. What was the equation here? R2 divided by R3 R1 minus of R2 divided by R3 R1, then plus R2 divided by R1 R4 plus R2 divided by R1 R4 plus 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R1. So this is the equation which we are getting. Now we multiply this R3 into the bracket. So we get VO is equal to minus of VS into this R3 and R3 get cancel out and we get R2 by R1 here. And again plus R2 into R3 divided by R1 R4 we will get plus R3 by R1 we will get. So this is the equation which we are getting. Now we have to find out VO upon VS. So we move this to the denominator of VO. So VO by VS we will get minus of R2 by R1 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 R4 plus R3 R1 R3 by R1 R2 by R1 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 R4 plus R3 by R1 and negative sign outside. So this is the equation which we are getting. Now we can take out the LCM. So after taking out the LCM, what we will get? Minus of whole, the LCM will be R1 into R4. So here we get R1 into R4 is there. So here get R2 into R4 plus here R2 into R3 will be there plus again R1 R4 is there. So R1 R1 get cancel out and we get R3 into R4. So this we are getting now. Now it can be simplified again. Minus of V0 VO by VS is equal to minus of. So we take out from here R4 common. So we get R4 into R2 plus R3. Then plus R2 R3 divided by R1 into R4. This is divided by R1 into R4. So this is the equation which we are getting. So here R4 and R4 get cancel out and this will be equal to minus of R2 plus R3 divided by R1 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 R4. So this is the equation which we are getting, minus of R2 plus R3 divided by R1 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 R4. So this is the equation which we are getting. So this equation is the feedback gain AVF. So this we have to find out. Now this is the equation which we got. V0 by Vs equal to minus of R2 plus R3 divided by R1 plus R2 R3 divided by R1 R4. So this is the equation which now we are going to solve a numerical based on this equation. So this is the numerical. Here this is R1, this is R2, this is R3 and this is R4. So here from this circuit diagram we can see that here R1 is equal to 5 kilo ohm and R2 is equal to R3 is equal to R4 is equal to 20 kilo ohm is given. This is given in the question. and we have to find out VO upon VS. We have to find out VO upon VS. So this will be equation number 1, and put all the values, put in equation number 1. So what we get, VO upon VS is equal to minus of R2 plus R3. R2 is 20k plus R3. R3 is 20k divided by R1. R1 is 5 kilo ohm. Then plus R2 into R3, that means 20k into 20k divided by 5k into R4. R4 is 20k. So this is the equation we are going to get after putting the values. Now here from this equation we can see that 20 plus 20 is equal to 40k divided by 5k, negative sign outside, then plus you can see here this is also 20k and this is also 20k. So these values get cancelled out and we get 20k divided by 5k here. So we know that 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40, and 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. So here we get answer will be equal to minus 12. So our V0 by Vs is equal to minus 12. So this is the value which we are getting. So the gain, feedback gain for this circuit diagram numerical value is minus 12. So hope friends you have understood the topic. Thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe my channel for more updates.